Aloha everyone, it's Elena from Ohana Getaways, and today in this short video I just want to give you the basics on the Disney dining plan and throw in a couple tips and tricks for you at the end. So the Disney dining plan, it can be really confusing. There is different plans, there's 4 different plans. You can book reservations 6 months out, which restaurants take those reservations, which ones don't, how do I use a credit. There's a ton to the Disney dining plan, but today I just want to go over the basics for you and then leave you with a couple short tips and tricks. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, the Walt Disney World dining plan. Why should you get it and how do you get it? So I will start off with why you should get the Disney dining plan. It really makes you have the feeling of like an all-inclusive vacation. You have already paid for those meals, those snacks, those drinks, and you don't have to pull open your wallet and have sort of like a mini heart attack every time you see the bill, which I think is pretty cool. I like the dining plan because I just don't have to think about it. I already know where I'm eating. I already know that it's paid for, and it's just one less thing to think about while I'm on vacation. How do you get the Walt Disney World dining plan? You get this by booking a room and ticket package at Walt Disney World, and you can also get it by having a ticket list package if you call your travel agent like me, and I can add that on to your room if you're an annual pass holder, things like that. So that is why you should get it, and that's how you get it. Now, what do you do with it once you have it? So this is where the details get kind of crazy. So you have these credits, okay? You have 3 different types of credits. They're all in, let's say, a bucket, and that bucket of credits is given to you upon arrival day at Walt Disney World, and that bucket does not expire until midnight of the day you leave Walt Disney World. So what do you do with these credits? Well, it depends on the type of credit, and there are 3 types of credits. Quick service credits. This is your Chipotle of credits. Walk up, order food, take it back, sit down and eat it, you're on the go. Table service credits. These are the ones that are made ahead of time. They are made up to 180 days ahead. These are things like Be Our Guest, Cinderella's Royal Table, all of those character meals that you see and you're like so excited about. You need to make these ahead of time. Do you have to make them 6 months ahead of time? Depending on the restaurant. I've made some last minute vacations and didn't have to make them 6 months ahead, but things like Be Our Guest, let's face it, everybody wants to eat in the Beast Castle. It's amazing. You gotta make it ahead. So that's table service credits. Then there's snack credits, which are my favorite credits because I like to snack. But, that might just be me. I don't know. I just love snacking at Walt Disney World. They have amazing snacks, and I also like photos of snacks at Walt Disney World, but those are my issues, not yours. So those are the 3 types of credits that you have while you're at Walt Disney World. You are also getting a rapid refill mug with your Walt Disney World dining plan, and that mug is good for unlimited refills at your resort, any other resort. It's not good for refills in the park. I usually don't bring it into the park because there's really no reason unless I'm like drinking coffee on my way in, then I just rinse it out, throw it in my backpack. But it is cool because when you're at your resort, you can just go right down to your food court and get some drinks there. That comes with all of the dining plans. So like I mentioned before, there are 4 different types of dining plans. There are 3 types of credits, and the dining plans just give you different amounts of credits and different types of credits per dining plan. Well, I'm not going to go over each individual dining plan because it's a lot of information. Like I said, I'll link to my blog below, and that has every single detail on it. I do want to let you know just some tips and tricks on using a Disney dining plan. And my first tip is to skip breakfast. And I mean, you don't have to skip breakfast, but like eat it in your room. grab some Pop-Tarts, some cereal, some on-the-go things, and save your credits for the more, value, which is lunch and dinner. Breakfast is the least expensive meal at Walt Disney World, and that goes for quick service and table service credits. I usually advise, if you want to do a table service breakfast, to just pay out of pocket for that one. That one is just, wow, these ears are like itching me. Way to go, rose gold ears. That one is it's just not a great value. I mean, if you want to do it, fine. I just say pay out of pocket for that and save your credits for something that is a little more of a value. My next tip is to maximize your credits. So when that comes to like a quick service meal, those are valued around like $19. So if you're at a quick service restaurant and you see something that's close to $19 and it looks good to you, maximize your credits, get that item. If you're a table service, go for the lobster, go for the steak. When it comes to a drink, you don't have to just get a like Coca-Cola fountain drink. You can get hot cocoa or smoothie or even a milkshake if it's offered. Another tip for the Disney dining plan is, if you're 21 years and older, get the alcoholic beverage. That is a tremendous use of the drink on the dining plan, and that comes with quick service and table service meals. So get your drink on, just like I am here. Except, when are they going to get seltzer at Walt Disney World? They should soon, right? I mean, they have to at some point. They'll probably come up with their own seltzer. I'm on a tangent here. Okay, so you are going to want to maximize your credits, and my last way to do that is with the snack credits, and that means getting snack credits that are $5 or more of a value. So a snack credit's worth about $5. If you see something like a Mickey pretzel with cheese and that's around like $7 right now, go for that. You're maximizing your credits. A great way to do it is at the festivals in Epcot, where they have all the little kiosks and booths there, and they're serving snack-sized portions of delicious food. Great way to use your snack credits. I love doing that. It's my favorite thing during festival. I save them all up and I eat it all at Food and Wine. It's awesome. My last tip and trick for your snack credits is to just don't leave any behind. I mean, you paid for them. You might as well use them. Just don't leave any on the table. And by that, I mean, go to the gift shop in your resort and pick up prepackaged snacks like Rice Krispie treats and chocolates and lollipops, all that good stuff, and bring them home to your family and friends, or save them for later to enjoy that sort of vacation feel. Don't save them for too late, because I have done that, and I have opened a Rice Krispie treat that was like 9 months old and it wasn't as good. So I'm just gonna say there's probably an expiration date on there, and if you be smarter than me and you read the expiration and don't just bite into that Rice Krispie treat 9 months later. That will do it for the Disney dining plan for today. If you found this type of video helpful, please go ahead and like this video and subscribe it. I'd really appreciate it, and I know to do more videos like this in the future. If you like the detailed information on the Disney dining plan, go ahead and head on over to my blog. I will link it below at ohanagetaways.com, and I have every single detail listed there for you. If you like this kind of content, you can go over to Facebook and join our Magical Moments VIP group there. We have a really cool community going on, sharing Disney information, Universal, Harry Potter, anything magical you can think of. I would love to have you as part of the community. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.